Is this enough that people go, oh, thanks, you did something for us, lads? Or is it kind of like, nah, that's only scratching the surface?
Yeah, I mean, I think it was funny because like some people in government kind of briefing when the package was announced that, and I was kind of getting to the point, I was like, hold on a second, this was not supposed to be necessarily out to the end of May. This was kind of, the talk initially, maybe about a fortnight ago or 10 days ago, was to looking at Italy, where they did something like 20 days. And then suddenly it became out to the end of May. And anyway, the opposition reaction to the package has been what you'd expect. It doesn't go far enough. Labour have called it anemic. It's a €250 million package. Bear in mind, like back in 2022, when Russia invaded Ukraine, the weeks after that, the government did a package that was about €390 million. And you add on to that then the extensions, it went over to €400 million. The question for the government now is, there's a couple of measures. We don't need to go through all of them, but it's important to say that the fuel allowance extension is only 4 weeks, I should say, since the end of April, start of May, whereas the excise cut, which I think is quite a blunt tool, it's probably fair to say, goes to the end of May. Like, where we're going to be in all of that, who knows? And I think the bigger question for the government is, one, at the end of May, do they have to extend any of these measures? And will the appetite be there? Because I am already getting the sense, and Micheál Martin would have alluded to this in the press conference the other day, that there may be something they need to do heading into another winter season. And that raises difficult questions for them.